I just found the best earbuds of 2024. Well, before you guys call me out, these are actually the best earbuds of 2024. But on a budget scale, actually. Well, anyway, today I'll be giving you guys a full-on review on the Oraimo Spacebuds. Without further ado, let's get started. For starters, straight out of this box, you would find the Oraimo Spacebud itself, a USB Type-C cord, and also a bunch of ear tips. If you haven't already seen the unboxing is right in my channel. I'll leave a link in the description below. But anyway, let's get back to the Oraimo Spacebuds. Well, moving on to the build quality of the Oraimo Spacebuds, starting off with the case, the charging case. I've never really been a fan of the circular charging case. Maybe you are, but not me, honestly, because it has a really kind of cheap and breakable feel. Every time I'm always scared of dropping this case because I have very huge feeling that who knows it might break, but so far so good, it hasn't actually. And just like the Oraimo FreeBuds 4, I guess I was wrong actually. You can check out the review on my channel, so I'll also leave the link in the description. But it actually hasn't broken and it's still pretty good the way it has been. This is literally almost 6 months, I guess. So I'm guessing the Oraimo Spacebuds will also last as long as that, because actually it doesn't feel that bad, although it does have a cheap feel, but overall it's not that bad. Plus this year they also tend to give us new LED lights, which you can actually customize yourself, by the way. I'll show you guys how to do that later on in this video. And as for the earbuds, which are these actually, they are pretty amazingly good. They do stay put in the ear and are really easy to use. Like, they're not too big or too small either. Unlike the Oraimo FreeBuds 4, which was actually quite longer than this, it's not as if the Oraimo FreeBuds 4 are actually uncomfortable by any means, but these are just way more comfortable than the Oraimo FreeBuds 4. They do stay put in the ear no matter what you're doing, even when jogging, running, or doing an exercise. Like, they do actually stay put. And even though they don't, they provide you with these, the ear tips, adjustable ear tips. I'm using the default ones right now, and those actually work for me. But if that doesn't actually work, you can actually like switch it up with either of these, the smaller ear tips or the larger ear tips, and just look at which one actually works for you. But overall, these earbuds are actually a 10 out of 10 for me. They're amazing. And in case you were wondering whether these have resistance to water, as a matter of fact, they do. They actually have an IPX6 water resistance rating, which means that these buds actually do well in watery conditions. That doesn't mean you should use these for swimming or anything though, because I promise you, yeah, they will stop working if you use these for swimming. But let's do a water test real quick, shall we? You can see this is the Oraimo Spacebuds, and I'm going to be dropping it in a bowl of water for about a minute to prove to you guys that yeah, it's actually water resistant. Here's a bowl of water and here's the Oraimo Spacebuds, and I'll be dropping this in here while we do this. While we wait for a minute, today I'm going to tell you guys about today's sponsor, which is me. Wow. Yeah, we do not have a sponsor yet, and anyway, we will have a sponsor eventually. I'm just trying to burn out 1 minute so it won't be awkward for watching you guys watch me watch the earbuds. And the minute's about to pass. Okay, 30 more seconds. This doesn't look good. Trust me, it doesn't look good. I'm scared whether this will work, but apparently they claim that it's IPX6 water resistant, so it should still be working. Do not try these with your earbuds. Please don't. Do not try this with your earbuds at all. It might not work, but well, I'm that tech guy. I'm going to take the risk, and 1 minute's gone. Let's see whether these still work. And yeah, now to know what actually happened to these earbuds. The good news is they did survive the test, which means they're actually water resistant. But mind you, please do not try this at home because this did not come without some casualties. I actually had to go through some problems. For example, the audio was choppy and laggy and I could barely hear anything, so I then got scared. This bot's actually dead. So I decided to do my research on how to fix earbuds that, I don't know, I put it into water, and yeah, it did survive the test actually because there was nothing I could do. I used a napkin, a dry napkin, and that didn't seem to work. I thought of drying it like with blowing air into it, but that was also a bad idea because it's been proven that like your saliva could actually get into the earbuds, and not just that, I also thought of putting it in rice. But then I also realized that's not a good idea because dust particles and also rice particles get into the earbuds and only make matters worse. So what did I do? Just leave it to dry, and like after about 6 to 8 minutes, the earbuds are working as good as new. It was just a little issue, but please do not try this with your earbuds. Any earbuds, as a matter of fact, no matter how much they say they're water resistant, one thing you should know is they are not waterproof. So if you leave them engulfed in the large body of water for a long amount of time, it could actually develop issues. So did this pass water resistant test? No, I could say yeah actually, because it's still working even after staying in the body of water for about a minute plus. So good news to Oraimo. And now what most of you have been wondering, what most of you have been waiting for, how good is the audio quality of these earbuds? How good do they actually sound? Are they actually really good, or are they just straight up mediocre, or just bad? Well, before I get into that, let me tell you guys about the battery life and how much these earbuds actually cost. Well, these earbuds actually provide you with a total of 11 hours of playtime and 29 extra hours of battery life using the charging case, well, when ANC is turned off. But when ANC is turned on, ANC is short for active noise cancellation, in case you didn't know. When ANC is turned on, you get a total of 8 hours of battery life and 20 extra hours using the charging case, which is really amazing. And now for how much these earbuds actually costs. Well, you'll be thinking with all these features it's going to cost like maybe $90, $100. But well, think again. It actually costs only $40. In comparison to other earbuds such as the Galaxy Buds 2, Nothing Buds, Apple AirPods, which are over like $200, $300, these actually cost only $40. So let's talk about the sound quality. These earbuds actually sound really amazing for its price range. It costs only $40 and it provides you with ANC, active noise cancellation, and transparency modes, which can be adjusted on the Oraimo app, which you can use to control almost everything on these buds. I'll talk about the app towards the end of the video. The app gives you a lot of features, but talking about the sound quality of these earbuds, they are amazing. The active noise cancellation too is really amazing, and I'm not even joking when I say that this could actually keep up with the AirPods Pro first generation. And not just that, it feels comfy in the ear, they don't fall out at all, and the bass is accurate. There's also an equalizer on the app you could use to adjust almost anything you want to. But now let's talk about the app, because I'm getting too obsessed with it, because the app is just amazing. For starters, this app lets you do lots of stuff. All you have to do is bind your earbuds to the app, and after you've done that, first thing you'll be welcomed with is the battery percentage of your earbuds, and then also you can switch between transparency modes, active noise cancellation, and the normal states for your earbuds. And this is where things get interesting. You can now lower the level of the active noise cancellation and also transparency modes on this app. Unlike the last earbuds, the Oraimo FreeBuds 4, you couldn't do this. And still, on some premium earbuds, you can't still do this either. You can increase or lower the level of the active noise cancellation and transparency to your tastes, and yeah, it just depends on you whether you want to hear everything or hear absolutely nothing. Also, one of my best features on this app with the earbuds is this new feature known as the Smart Chat mode. What the Smart Chat mode does is, for instance, let's say you have a friend in the background and you are listening to music using your active noise cancellation feature, but then you don't turn it off and you also want to hear your friend. Well, Smart Chat mode just makes it easier. So for instance, let's say you're talking to someone while listening to music, you don't have to pause your music or try to switch to transparency. The Smart Chat mode lets you do that automatically. It switches automatically from ANC to transparency within seconds, and then your music automatically pauses when he's talking. So you won't have to be doing that by yourself, and this feature actually works. It's really amazing and outstanding. And also, the Oraimo app provides you with an equalizer. What kind of earbud app would it be without an equalizer? Well, this equalizer is actually pretty useful with already pre-installed presets which you can use. My favorite being the heavy bass because it gives amazing bass. Well, you could also create your own presets and twist things up to your liking. These earbuds let you change the voice prompt using the app. You know how most earbuds we have that exist these days all have a default voice prompt which you can't change and can be sometimes annoying, something like connected, or you guys know how it is, or just a beep. Well, this app actually lets you switch things up a little bit. You can pre-record your own voice or any voice you want to hear when the earbuds are connected, disconnected, ANC turned on, or whatever. You can pre-record literally almost any voice you want to. Yeah, anything. You can set it to your voice or someone else's voice or a beep or whatever you want to set it to, as you are not limited to doing anything. And if you thought that was crazy enough, mind you, by the way, this is a $40 earbud. It comes with wide area tap. For instance, let's say your hands are wet and you don't touch your earbuds because your hands are wet and you want to, pause the song or something. Once wide area tap is turned on, all you have to do is just tap your ear and the song will be paused. And even though this doesn't really work 100% of the time, it does work a lot of times. Trust me, it does. And it's really amazing. And I keep on asking myself, are these buds actually just $40? Because they are really amazing for that price. And finally, as promised, I'm going to show you guys how to switch up the LED lights on these earbuds charging case. Well, actually, all you just have to do is open the Oraimo app and then you'll see the mystic lights. Of course, you click this, and then in order to switch up the colors of these LED lights, one earbud has to be at least inside the case, charging case. And when one earbud is in, you can now switch up the colors with the variety of options you are given there. There are lots of colors to choose from, and just pick to your taste. Then you can also customize the action you want it to take when charging or battery low or whatever, maybe breathing or whatever you want to pick from. This is also really amazing for just an earbud that's only $40. And now for the verdict. Now, some of you are probably not even wondering why I said this could actually be the best earbuds of 2024. Because first of all, the price range only costs $40. Secondly, it gives you a lot of flagship features you find on high-tech earbuds, high-budget earbuds. But this is only $40 and it gives you ANC, wide area tap, lots of customization features that you won't expect on a $40 earbud. So overall, I'll give this a straight up 8.5 out of 10. And for 2024, it's actually the best earbuds I've used so far. Compared to the Galaxy Buds, the new Galaxy Buds, those are better than this, but look at the price. For only $40, you could get this literally in almost any store right now. Well, that's it. That's that. Thank you guys for watching. I'm that tech guy. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And also, you could see an Oraimo FreeBuds 4 review or how the Oraimo FreeBuds 4 goes against the Apple AirPods Pro. See you guys again soon.